Indonesia will soon welcome a new president. Candidate Prabowo Subianto has declared victory following a quick count of votes from Wednesday's presidential election. Exit polls showed Subianto with an absolute majority of votes, above the threshold of 50% nationwide and 20% in half of the country's provinces. Eun-jin with more.
Indonesian Defense Minister and former General Prabowo Subianto has declared victory in Indonesia's presidential election after unofficial vote counts showed him with a significant lead ahead of his rivals. While the official tally results by the Election Commission are yet to be released, the 72-year-old former Special Forces commander has secured about 58% of the votes, according to 4 pollsters based on quick count ballots from a sample of voting stations across the country. Subianto taking an absolute majority of votes above the threshold of 50% nationwide and 20% in half of the country's provinces means a runoff vote would not be required. The quick counts are based on actual votes at a sample of polling stations across Indonesia. Subianto's rivals Ganjar Pranowo and Anies Baswedan have not yet conceded defeat and urged the public to await the official result, which is expected by March 20th at the latest.
The counting process is not finished. At the moment, the parliamentary and legislative vote counts are still ongoing. Please continue this. I would like to emphasize that I am a true Democrat. We will respect the results of the people's aspirations, because that is the desire of the people, and we have to respect the desire of the people.
Subianto was the front-runner going into the poll. One striking feature of this election was the country's youngest ever electorate. More than half of the voters are either millennials born after 1980 or Generation Zs born after 1996. Analysts say endorsement by President Widodo, popularly known as Jokowi, may have been a deciding factor. Under Widodo, Indonesia has seen a period of remarkable growth, averaging 5% annually, except in 2020 when the economy contracted due to the COVID-19 pandemic. His infrastructure building, health, education, and poverty welfare policies remain highly popular. With Widodo's 36-year-old son as his running mate, Subianto pledged to continue the policies of Jokowi. Critics have accused Widodo of trying to build a political dynasty. At polling stations in Jakarta, ballots are pulled out of boxes by hand, read aloud, and tallied by election workers. It is a labor-intensive task performed in a country of more than 200 million eligible voters spread across an archipelago of more than 17,000 islands. The laborious official count may not be finished for up to a month, but quick counts have provided an accurate picture of results in all 4 presidential elections held in Indonesia since direct voting began in 2004. The new president will be sworn in on October 20th. Eun-jin, Arirang News.